Boy, if I was you, I wouldn't say nothing, but you already lost it. You better come with a good story.
I just think it's funny that people call you Kevon and you told me your name was Kevin.
Melissa, why did you watch that whole TikTok? You know my name is Kevin. My name been Kevin since we were 16.
Do I? Do I really know your name is Kevin? Where'd you go to school?
I went to Lance High School with you. I went to University of Washington with you. We graduated together from both places.
I never seen your diploma.
It's in the safe deposit box.
In the safe deposit box? You have a safe deposit box? Why do you have a safe deposit box? I don't have a key to a safe deposit box.
It's on your key ring. It's been on your key ring. You know this.
When's your birthday?
Oh my God, Melissa. It's May 1st. It's been May 1st since 1983.
The hesitation. What's your social?
You have my social memorized. You have my social memorized.
Mm.
We got the house together. We bought the house. They just met on the TikTok. Listen, we've been together. We got kids. We have kids together.
Are they mine?
You are the kids.
So now, because of Risa Tessa, I gotta show proof that I'm going to work. Because of Risa Tessa, I have to talk to my friends and family on FaceTime. And now, because of Risa, I have to show proof of my income. I gotta show my W-2. I gotta give Social Security card and all that. This is crazy. Thanks a lot, Risa Tessa.
Part 37, who the fuck did I marry?
As I'm watching this story, I'm really hating the lack of compassion that I'm seeing for this woman and her situation. And a lot of people are like, well, she was dumb and da-da-da-da-da. And while I don't think she made the smart decisions a lot in the beginning, she still didn't deserve to be manipulated and lied to. And guess what? It is very easy for somebody to fall victim to that when the person who is lying and manipulating has been doing it for years. This man had 2 previous wives who he did this to, and his whole family barely talks to him because he did it to them as well. So he's very skilled and know what he's doing when he comes to this, okay? And as a person who's seen black women who are plus size, who are dating around the age of like 38, 40, I've seen how that dating pool is. And from what I've seen, it's not the best. And I'm saying that to say that she was most likely ignoring all of those red flags because she's like, I don't have that many options. And then when you also put in the fact that the first time she met him is when her tire got popped and he saved her from that situation. Now she feels like a woman. She feels like a damsel in distress because this man was able to save her. And then when they moved in together, even though it was pretty quick, he started paying most of the bills. So she's like, maybe I'll ignore some more red flags because he's doing that, you know, because, you know, sprinkle, sprinkle, you know, we're taught that, especially like women are taught that like at that age, you're not supposed to be paying the bills by yourself. So him helping her like, oh, I feel like I'm living the life that I was told to live, that I was told as a kid, you know? And it's like, she did a lot of this because at the end of the day, she wanted to have the husband and the kids and that perfect, you know, nuclear family, you know? So it's like, if you grew up wanting to have that experience and you didn't get that and you finally have the chance of getting that, you would ignore some things as well, probably, if you were her. And I don't blame her at all. And I remember I was watching a TikTok and this person said that she was basically the perfect victim, and I completely agree, and I hate to say that.
My boy Lee just said, don't play with me, play with your mammy. So he decided to drop some receipts of sorts to say that he did get the loan. So let's go ahead and look at this loan document, right? It says, Dear, Mr. McCoy. We done fucked up on the first sentence. It would have been Dear Mr. McCoy, right? It wouldn't have been the way it is. Now let's look at the emblem. First of all, I got to change the count. The emblem would have said emblem then Chase. It does not. It's not just the emblem. So you can read this, you can look at this or whatever, and you can make any logic of it if you want to. First of all, this looks like it was written on a Windows 95 computer, and I just don't understand how they looked at this and was like, oh yeah, that's the one. But that's not the only receipt he dropped. There's one more. So this is also a checking account from the Cayman National Bank. People was talking about the way checking is spelled. Checking is actually spelled like that overseas. So checking is actually spelled correctly. So I give him that attention to detail. But why did you drop this? Because this is a statement from April 13th, 2020 through look like August 16th, 2020. Secondly, it says your previous balance is 55 cents, bro. It's you just explaining that you're broke. Like, I'm not understanding what was the reason for dropping this shit, but okay. But Legion say y'all ain't finna play with his name, okay? Y'all ain't finna play around with him. He gonna drop all the receipts. He said, I'm taking all this shit over to Netflix and they finna make a movie. You know, like, Legion say I'm heading to Netflix right now in my Ford Taurus Sport. Right the fuck now.
My message to her is please stop lying to these people and you can tell them the real reason I left you.
Boy, if I was you, I wouldn't say nothing, but you already lost this. You better come with a good story. 60 parts, 70 parts. Interesting, big words I ain't never heard before. All kind of detail. Bruh, you lost. I hate to say this because I hate to be that guy, but I don't know you. I think you guilty. Real guilty. That's crazy. You was gonna buy a house with screenshots, boy. You a wild boy. I ain't gonna lie, this had the same effect on me Squid Games had on me, where I just didn't trust nobody at all for like 2-3 months. This crazy. You started too quick, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. If it wasn't so quick, you lying. Be for real. You supposed to have more to say to that.
Part 37, who the fuck did I marry? So at this point in time, I have filed for divorce. I paid for the filing fee. I'm representing myself pro se, and
all that work and what did it get me? Why did I do it?
What's going on, people? So I've been somewhat invested in this series I've been watching on TikTok, and it's titled Who the F Did I Marry? Now, it's a 50-part series. I'm only on part 7, but I don't think I need to go any further. I think I've seen and read and have detailed all that I need to know. Now, it's about a woman who meets a man and after a while discovers that he's not exactly who she thought he was. Now, she might not have known who exactly he was, but he knew exactly who she was. And that's a damn fool. Now, she met this man March 20th, 2020. A few days prior, the pandemic popped off. So she met this man online. They had a conversation. They decided to go out for dinner. On the way to dinner, her tire blows out. He comes, changes the tire, takes her to a tire shop, buys her a new tire, and then they go off to dinner. Now they go to the Cheesecake Factory, but who says women don't like the Cheesecake Factory? That myth is defunct right there. Right? So after that, eating that good, nasty-ass dry cheesecake, their romance took off. So now, they have been summoned to a lockdown. The governor put a lockdown in, they can't move, and they decided after 2 weeks, I don't really want to do this on my own. Let's do this together. 2 weeks. So he lives in a studio. She lives in a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. All right? We're not going to go to that studio. Ain't in a room. You put your arms out, you put finger in the nigga air. No, we're going to go over here and be comfortable fighting this pandemic that the world has never seen with a nigga you don't know. Sounds logical to me. All right? So she moves in. It's around April-ish, if I'm not mistaken. He's in there and he's telling her, you know what, that little studio, nah, I got bigger plans. I got a home that I'm looking at. $600,000 from the studio. That's probably $600. So, if we doing this together during this pandemic, we should move in together in this $600,000 home with this lady I met 2 weeks ago. Yes, sounds logical. Okay, so let's do it. Let's go ahead and search for a home together with 2 niggas we met each other 2 weeks ago. Okay, now we searching. While we searching, we fucking. Okay, fuck them condoms. We in this shit together. We got a virus out here that gonna make your head explode and your balls fall off. So let's fuck without the condoms with a nigga you met 2 weeks ago. Double logical. All right? So they doing all of this. something wrong with this house. It's just, like I can't get the logistics down. Like the realtor ain't getting back to me. The money ain't coming up. Something ain't right. He says, don't worry about it. I got money from my arena football career. I got niggas that play arena football that get $20 a week and a hot dog. Neither here or there. Okay? So they fucking, she gets pregnant, they're gonna buy a house. And this is part 7. Where she marries a man and she doesn't know. And that's all I need to know. I don't need to go no further than part 7 to know she's the fool. He's homeless. She's the fool. He didn't lie. He didn't lie. He told you everything you need to know. You didn't look at it. Now, I'm not going to just go off this part 7. I'm not going to just judge her from this part of her meeting a man 2 weeks and then going to dinner and then they move in together and they fuck and then purchase a house and electronics and all kind of appliances within a month's time. No, hell no. That's judgment. You judging people. But I think I can come up with a good assessment. Yeah, I think I can put 7 parts together and I don't think I need to go all the way to 50. He may be a liar. He may be untrue. Full. But she's a damn fool. Okay? I don't care how many red flags you saw. Or how many more red flags you needed to see. You can't blame him. You got to look in the mirror, baby. You got to look in the mirror. You can't pass no judgment on nobody else until you take heed to your own bad decisions and accountability. Now, maybe you've done that from part 8 on to 50. But from this small sample size, it's you. All this shit is you. But look out for part 2 of my series. You knew the fuck you married. Okay? All right.
Reacting to the Recitessa.
He followed me to the tire place and then helped me get a tire, paid for it. So I was definitely like, wow. And so the vibe was good. So anyway,
was the vibe good or him helping you was good? Don't mix the two, cause that's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. You just did it. Now this man helping you, you ain't got no attention, you know, woo woo woo. Now he's showing you a little attention, being a little gentleman. Now you owe the vibe good. Slow your roll, Jack. Slow your roll, Pam. All of my phone going hand damn Pam. You be doing too much. Yeah, slow it, love. All I'm saying.
I get the tire fixed. We follow each other to the Cheesecake Factory.
They still end up going to the Cheesecake Factory. I ain't mad. I would have went to.
Over in Perimeter. We hold hands walking into the Cheesecake Factory. So in my mind, I'm like, this is just this. Oh my God, I had butterflies. That's the look of a woman who had butterflies. So I had butterflies. And we go in, there's a long wait. And so we sit outside and we just talk. And the conversation's great. And this is where he tells me what it is he's looking for. He tells me, you know,
bro, go, what are you doing? Hey, babe. Hey, so you're just a pathological liar, huh? Huh? If you say huh, you can hear me. You're a pathological liar. Lie about what? You're a pathological liar. You lied about your name. Is your name even Josh? What? You know my name. My name is Josh. What are you talking about? But that's a lie. I checked your birth certificate. You check my birth? Your name is Joshua, obviously. My full name is Joshua, but I like to be called Josh. Where is this even coming from?
I just think it's kind of crazy you've been lying to me this whole time.
You know my name. My name is Josh. What else you be lying about? Are you even from Indiana? And then your glasses. They're not real glasses.
Who wears fake glasses? So you just a liar.
What's going on?
What's going on is you're a liar and I'm dating a liar.
I'm not lying to you. You're actually insane.
So now you think I'm crazy. You calling me crazy?
But like,
so first you lie and now you think I'm crazy.
Did you watch something? Is something going on? Did I do something wrong?
Why are you even asking that? Is it a girl on your phone that I should be watching? Like, are you cheating on me too? You're just a liar.
What?
You're literally a liar.
You make no. Oh my God. Never mind.
Legion never loved me. He never loved me. He doesn't love himself, so I know he didn't love me. Number two, he didn't even like me. He watched me get excited about things that he knew I was not going to get. And not even just the possession stuff. Like, of course, we know I was excited to be the woman whose husband is like, I'm taking my wife to London. I was excited to be the woman whose husband was like, yeah, I bought my wife a brand new BMW X5. You have to understand is all the jokes that we make about the BMW. It was the time and effort that he spent in taking me to dealerships and being sure to put me in the car and test.
Don't talk to me until I have your bank account information, your social security number, your birth certificate. I want DNA tests on them fucking kids.
Babe, let me tell you something.
No.
They look just like me and act just like me. You don't need a DNA test on the kids.
Brandon?
Second of all, we own a house together. You got my social security number. You got my bank statements. All of our bank accounts are the exact goddamn same.
We got
we got the same
bank
credit
accounts?
cards.
You got foreign bank accounts?
Foreign? I'm not even allowed to travel foreign. Why would I have a foreign bank account?
Buy me a BMW.
A BMW?
X5.
You got a Mustang.
I want a dark blue.
I got you a Tahoe.
X5 with cognac interior.
I got you a Tahoe. That ain't good enough?
Take them back.
Take them back? What's wrong with you? What are you talking about right now, by the way?
I don't know. Nothing.
Why you need all my... You have all my information. You got my social security card in the safe.
Is it real?
As far as I know, my mama gave it to me.
She's probably mad that it's not in her safe.
I don't know what to tell you. It's in the safe. What, you want to run a background check?
No.
I advise you not to do that.
Babe.
What?
Do you know what weekend jail is?
Nah. You never been to no weekend jail.
Okay.
Who goes to jail on the weekend?
I don't know. I'm just asking questions. Now, what did you come in here asking me?
Babe, I can't find the pasta strainer. The cleaning people moved the pasta strainer. Where is the pasta strainer?
It should be inside of a pot, in the pot part of this.
What are you saying? Why did I come in the bedroom?
The corner cabinet where the pots are.
It ain't in there.
In the pot. It should be in
Why is it in the pot?
Babe, just go look. In the pot part.
In the pot part.